The Baileys of Dol Guldur are highly fortified, nearly impenetrable, and the finest of the enemy's soldiers defend within. Before the rest of the fortress can be assaulted, these must be taken.
Good morning, YouTube, and happy Friday. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're having a good day so far. We're back in Hytale, and we're back on Paint Minis World, and as you can see, I don't know, adding a little something to the front of the workshop. That definitely looks a little better. It was too square. Alright, so since the update, of course, we've gotten animal taming, and we're going to try that out in a little bit. We're going to try that out. I've also expanded the, I don't know what you want to call it, the corral here. I'm going to have to expand that out some more. I'm thinking I'm going to have to expand that out a lot more. What are you doing here? Oh, I know what you're doing. Or maybe add a new one just for the chickens. I'm not certain yet. We'll see. And our orchard is doing fantastic, as you can see. There are lots and lots of apples growing. So that's good. And I think I've kind of figured out the mushrooms. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait a while and see. But I think you actually have to have 2 of each kind in order to get them to grow. Now, let's go ahead and take care of our garden. Put that wood in there for the moment. I've expanded this too, just a teeny tiny bit, but enough to get some more crops in there. I need to make another eternal turnip seed. Do I have enough turnips to make one? No, still don't have enough turnips to make one. Alright, so make one regular one. That's the turnip. Oh, good morning, Wolf. Yes, I saw. I saw. I messaged you back. Lettuce, carrot, wheat. Yeah, I'll send him what you said as soon as he's available and see if he has any other ideas what's going on. Other than that, how are you this morning? What do we want? Seek. Turnip, carrot, lettuce. Let's do some tomatoes. And we'll put the tomatoes over here. We'll do eggplant and pumpkin. Actually, I might save the pumpkin for in the ground. Oh, you know what? We'll grow it up here. Okay, my PC's asleep, and I just woke up to use the bathroom. Tired. I felt like poop yesterday. I'm gonna go back to sleep for a bit more. I'll keep the stream going. Alright. Well, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling good, and I hope some extra rest helps out. But I appreciate you stopping by. Like I said, as soon as I have some more information for you, I will pass it on. Throw some chilies over here. Really? You're in the way. Okay. I guess I'll put the scarecrow over here instead. There. Alright, so a few turnips. Maybe I will grow some more turnips. Alright. I'm wondering... So, we've got Paint Minnie's farm over here. You see they've got lots of wheat, loads of tomatoes and chilies and pumpkins and all the fun stuff. But let's see... oh yeah, I accidentally picked some eggs out of the chicken coop, so I put them in there for them. Do we have... Actually, we just wanted regular rice seeds, but they've got eternal ones. Wonder if they'd mind me using 4 of them. I hope they don't mind me using 4 of them. And we can grow start growing a little bit of rice. We'll put those right here. So those are eternal. Unlike the rest of these, those will keep growing and growing and growing. Ha! Convenient. I get done and it starts raining. We'll grow 4 corn. There. Okay. Garden is all done. Like I said, we'll have to see about expanding or adding a little section just for the chickens. you know what? I want to do this the other way. And instead of build this up. And we'll put the chicken run up here. Can I make the chicken coop? I don't even know. I'm sitting there making all these plans. I don't even know if I can make a chicken coop for, yes, I can. Right here. One chicken coop. Might as well go ahead and make it. I don't know how many chickens. This just chickens captured in a capture crate can be housed here. It doesn't say how many. Because of course it doesn't. Alright, might as well get some slate. Not doing much of anything in the dark. And it is morning, as DP70 would say. Top of the morning to you. Now, we have determined we want to put our chicken coop and our chicken run right over here. We definitely need some fence for that. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be the... Well, I guess it does. I think the other fence is kind of ugly. Well, we could do stone. How much stone do I have? I could do stone. I have a ton of cobblestone. Make sure I don't have any already. I have 5. Now I have 45. And, of course, we don't get a stone gate. I think that should be an adequate amount of space for a few chickens. Oops. Screwed that one up. There we go. I made a hole in the ground. Oops. Oh, we still had 9 left over. Oh well. Maybe we will. Oh, now we need 3 more. Just to give them a little extra protection. We need think. You know, I don't know if there's a difference between the different... I've forgotten if there's a difference between the different senses. Yeah, there's a big difference. Well, softwood gate's not so bad. Redwood gate's kind of nice. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the redwood gate. I accidentally made a redwood plank. Maybe I'll find a use for it. Oh. Now, we need our chicken coop. I think I'm gonna put the chicken coop. Boy, baggy. Put the chicken coop right there. And put our gate in place. Now, I don't think this part is totally necessary, but I like doing it, so grab our hoe. I'm going to grab a wheat seed and a couple of lettuce seeds. Because why not? There. Now they'll have a little teeny tiny garden for themselves. I almost still feel like I should put up more fence. Just extra protection for them. Do I have anything? No, that's ladder. I have the softwood fence. Probably not the best choice. Wow, I cannot place anything to save myself this morning. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces. Soft wood. That would be aspen. It's raining a lot in the world today. Hey, there's our protected run for our chicken coop. Now comes the fun part. You gotta go catch all the little chickens and transfer them. We'll start with the big one. Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. I'm kind of sad. The meerkat that I had caught disappeared. So why can't I catch you? There we go. But yeah, it had escaped the pen, and when I caught it and went to put it back in here, it was gone. It was just simply gone. So I guess you can't capture and tame the meerkat. Alright, I think that was all the chicken. There we go. Now, as for taming, I have a food I can offer. Press F to tame. What does it say you want? I cannot tell what that is. Corn, maybe? I need to make another corn seed. That's easy. See if this was what. I think that's what they're asking for. Let's start with the adult. Are you tame now? I think you are. Okay, that's what they need. Corn. So we need 3 more corn. That was easy enough. I just want to pick up one. Take one. Alright. I think they're all tame now. So we've got 4 baby chicks and a chicken. They've got their own little run. Got their own little chicken coop. They seem pretty happy. I feel like they really need a... Do we have one? I do not see a way to make a trough. Now, I have a trough in here with the horse, but it still seems like there's nothing to do with it yet, so. Now you, speaking of horses, I have no clue what you need. Carrots. About the bunny. Carrots. Okay. We need carrots next. We have a few carrots. So hopefully this works. That did seem to work. Alright, so the horse and his bunny pals are tame now. Alright, we still need to find out what these guys need. Turnips, lettuce, pumpkin. So we need turnips, lettuce, and pumpkin. Turnips, lettuce, pumpkin. Fortunately, we have all those. Okay, the boar wanted pumpkin. We just have 2 boar in here. Lettuce. Alright, so the sheep also wanted lettuce. And the pig wanted turnips. I think everybody is tamed. Oh wait, no. We missed one. Now, I think everyone's tamed. Yes. Now we can pet them. And we've tamed them all. And so we got 2 cows, we got 2 boar, 2 pigs, 2 sheep. We have our horse and his 2 bunny companions. We have 1 chicken and 5 chicks. Now I wonder, now that we can tame them, will the babies grow up? I don't know yet. Put that back. That chicken coop so cute. Ooh, there's a place we could fall into real easy. Maybe I should hatch that so we can't just accidentally fall in that hole. Alright. I still want to be able to get in there, but I didn't just want a big, huge, gaping hole right there. Alright, that's good. You know what? Just to make absolutely certain I know where that's at. we're going to... no, I'm not going to use good fence for that. Although I do have a whole lot of redwood. We'll use that. See what the redwood fence looks like. I don't think I've seen this one before. Oops. Not quite what I want it to do. Oh wait, it worked. There. Now we know that there's a hole there. Wow, is this all grown already? Holy smokes, it is. I was not tending the chickens that long, was I? I guess I was tending the chickens and the pigs and the cows and the sheep and everything else. Ooh. We have our first rice. Hello, cat. How are you? Now, I would really appreciate it if you didn't stick your hind end in my face. Good girl. Alright, now that she's in her bed. Yep, that was turnip. So let's see if we have enough for an eternal... Yes, we do. So we just need to make one turnip seed. Now we can make an eternal turnip seed. There. Now we have a row of eternal turnip, a row of eternal lettuce, a row of eternal carrot, and some eternal wheat. And some eternal rice. I think next is going to be... Oh, sorry. I said they were trying to scratch the top of my head. Nobody needs to hear all that. What would eternal corn take? God. Okay, so we got 4 eternal corn. We'll put that next to the rice. And I guess in this spot here, we could just put whatever. Wherever we feel like we need to grow the most of at the moment. Let's put... Oh, wait a second. Can we do eternal cauliflower yet? We could. I don't think cauliflower is one of the ones that have eternals. Let me double check. Wheat, carrot, lettuce, turnip, corn, rice. No. Oh, but I can only do one. Alright, we need to grow a bunch more cauliflower. Gotta get some sleep. I'd like to be able to see what I'm doing. I'll put something here. Make it look like something's holding that up. Look at our garden growing all nicely. Put in a bunch of tomatoes and pumpkins. Alright, 3 more spots. We'll go with the eggplant. Great. Pick a few apples. Now this is kind of at the point where I'm like, okay, I kind of wish I could get, like, I don't know, hire a Quebec to come tend my orchard for me. That would be awesome. I don't care if I have to capture it like a pal and assign it to my orchard. I'll do that too. We better be able to make apple pie at some point. Apple cider, applesauce, something. How many apples did I get at? 57 apples. surprised apples wasn't the preferred choice for the horse. If I remember right, horses really like apples. Oh, cow. I pet everyone, I guess I have. Okay, we've pet everybody. Don't expect that every day, though. So I already have 143 apples. No bread and popcorn. Pretty sure there's a pumpkin pie recipe. We have to go visit the Quebecs for it. Which, of course, means bringing essences with us. Oh, and I guess there are a couple other buildings have popped up. Well, we've seen this one, although it's more finished than it was last time, I think. They've created like a quasi window back here. I think these are blinds. Oh, they are. Oh my god, I need to make some. That's their chest. We'll leave that alone. Come up here. They have a loft. Assuming a bed's going to go in here, or storage, or whatever. Depends on what it's being used for. Little teeny tiny, little cramped space. And we have this one here. Very fancy with the front porch. Lots of lights in here. Got their stuff here, which we are leaving alone. Come up here, they've got their bed. Very nice. Very nice to have neighbors. Hope they don't mind me just, like, showing their place like that. Now those neighbors aren't very nice. Ah, there's one of them right over there. Oh, I missed. I missed the second time. Alright. Shame on you. Of course, I'm telling you, shame on you, when I was the one attacking it first. So I guess that should be shame on me. Go visit the The Quebec. Apparently they've supposedly made those a little smarter. I don't know. I'm not going to stick around to say hi and find out. Maybe I should not be holding a torch in my hand. There. Hello, 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 my friendly Quebec. I don't think I have any new, hello, any new memories. Oh, wait, I did. Hello. You're out of stock on the salt and spices. You have a bunch of dough. You have some wet berry bushes, some fruit skewers, some winter berry bushes. Caesar salads, apple pie, pumpkin pie. I want recipe though. I want an apple pie recipe. You don't seem to have that. And hello, you. I cannot talk to you. I guess not. I thought for certain last time we could talk to him and trade with him. Nothing in their wardrobes. All right. Guess we don't have anything we can buy here. And let's see if we can get out of here in plenty of time. Supposedly they made these guys smarter. Yes, they did. He can actually climb up more of the stairs now. But he went back eventually. Pretty good. Love how they've created a path all the way up to the farm. Very nice. And I guess this Quebec village, or not Quebec, this Torque village is just going to respawn and respawn, and that was dumb. And just walk right through your fire. I mean, I love how you stand here and their music plays. So very dramatic. Torque warrior gauntlets, huh? Oh, there's another one over here. There was. And of course, here's Paint Minnie's farm. Got their beehives over here. They've even started their own little orchard. There's their chickens, including one I've never seen before. What are you? I don't know what you are. You're some sort of chicken. Okay. Nice little pet little animals here. I did not want the dandelion. We'll put that back over here somewhere. But yeah, got a big, huge wheat field. Loads of tomatoes and chilies and pumpkins and all the fun stuff. Which we saw earlier, because I borrowed 4 eternal rice seeds from them. Got a little side yard here. Now, where did I put? There. All we got it was a heavy hide out of those. Really? Cheap. Nope. I'm having to remember where I put everything. You know what? Put that in there. Turn that hide into actual leather again. Now, like I said, I don't know if our animals are going to grow up. We can tame them now, and that's certainly a step in the right direction, but will they grow up? Like, will our little chicks become chickens? I have not the first clue. I do know this guy over here does not belong. I'm sorry, I don't want you for a neighbor. Go away. I'm wondering, oh, never mind. It's actually a whole other section down here. Oh, okay. Cannot perform open containers interaction on unsupported block type null. Okay. Apparently, it does not see that as a container to open. Need to aim better. I had extra arrows. Anything else out here that doesn't belong? Ash log, oak, that is a big old tree. That's like giant. I'm like, nope, we won't chop that one down. Beech, aspen, birch. Because that. Oh no. It's gone. Whatever it was. Hopefully it wasn't some friendly trader that I just killed. That would suck. Oh, that's a very, very deep spot. That's a very, very deep spot. I think we need proper gear to like a ladder at least. Another deep hole. I love how if you absolutely don't want to farm, you're likely to find things like wheat and corn and all sorts of stuff out in the world. Oh, fox. For a second there, I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. That was weird. Oh, I will take things. Another one. Cannot perform open container interaction. Interaction unsupported. So it specifically, it looks like on the crude wardrobe. Whoa! Okay. Either they aren't as friendly as I thought, or it's mad because I actually killed one of them. You know what? I need another chicken. Another adult chicken. Got it. Well, that was easy. Ooh. Shiny mushrooms and nettle. While we're out here, we might as well grab some. Oh. Goodbye. We have 3 of the blue ones. Lots more of the purple shiny ones. Is this the Quebec village or... it should be a Quebec village. We'll find out. Yeah, it's a Quebec village. Alright, put our weapons away. Very well secured one. Nice. Lots and lots of stairs on this one. Oop. Can't go that way. Hello. Huh. The trader here. Oh, recipe for and I don't have. How far away is this from base? A little bit away. Kind of wish I had. But if they have them, that means maybe not. Okay, so cannot open the Quebec wardrobes either. Maybe none of the wardrobes. We'll mark this on the map though. Great map marker. And we're just going to call it Quebec Village. It's kind of not perfectly marked, but yeah, it's close enough. Okay, I think we're going to be spending the night here. actually a very nice Quebec village. Funny thing is, the Quebec don't seem the least little bit scared of the other stuff. I also find it very strange that these things don't... Wow, there's 2 of them. These things have not seemed to attack yet. But they're definitely keeping an eye on me, aren't they? Wow.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. Give me just a second. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's see. Those things still out there. Oh yes, they are. That one is definitely well, it was watching me. Well, if it's watching me specifically or watching the village. I don't know if it can see me. I'm thinking it can hear me, but it can't see me. I'm trying to figure out what these things are supposed to be. love the little Quebec lights. They're so cute. I love how the Quebec also managed to just build with whatever they have available and grow things wherever they can. I need to be able to head back. South by Southwest. Out. Hello. Find out if they do disappear in the day. We're just waiting them out. We're just gonna wait them out. Yes, I am being a tourist and taking pictures. I don't think I've seen two of them in one place at the same time. I do know I haven't had to fight one yet. I'm not sure how tough they would be if I had to. I don't know if that's supposed to be 3 eyes or an eye and a couple of laser beams or what. Alright. Since it's getting on daylight, we'll go ahead and head back now. Still kind of wish I had my essences with me. But as I didn't, I couldn't buy that apple pie recipe. Or the pumpkin pie recipe. I think I need them both. I feel like I gotta go back to the Quebec village and the temple and see if they have them and I missed them. Wolf. It was a wolf. I missed. Just realized that there's a big, huge, tall tree there. I mean, I knew it was big, but I didn't realize it was gotten that tall. That's impressive. Take that, and I'll replace it with that. Oh, I guess that doesn't go in there. Alright. And this iron that we kind of stole from the Quebec. We'll go ahead and get that started. Loads of mushrooms. Loads and loads of mushrooms. We'll go ahead and put those in there. And we got just some basic materials. That's not done. I heard... Okay, that's going. That's going quick. Oh, I almost forgot. This poor chicken has been in this crate for ages. And I need a lettuce, I think. Oh no, corn. Right, so now we have 2 adult chickens and 4 chicks. Now that looks like a proper chicken coop. And I need to double check the Quebec village again. Because if it's not at this one, I have to go all the way back out here and find that trader again. I better double check something. Okay, I don't know any of them. Before I go spending money on things I may or may not know, I better check to make sure I do or do not know them. I got a full stamina. I can run past the Guardian. I think he actually managed to hit me that time. Oops. I don't think I've learned any new memories. I should check. Hello. Nope. Alright, hello. Ah. There they are. Apple pie. Pumpkin pie. And then I need another greater essence of life. And I can get Caesar salad. I've learned the recipe for apple pie. And I've learned the recipe for pumpkin pie. Better make sure there's nothing else I need. I got 9 dough. I should probably not spend any more because I'm like horribly out of essences. Bye. Oh wow, you will come way far up now. You didn't used to do that. And those guys are back again. Troublemakers. Like they're halfway. Nice. wonder. What's this? Hardwood. Before I do anything else, hold on. What does it take to make an apple pie? 1 dough, 3 apples, 1 spice, and any fuel. We could make 24 apple pies. What do apple pies do for us? The health regen 3, stamina boost 3. So they're definitely better than the food we've been eating, which is a 2. Nice. Hardwood. I have some hardwood planks. Oh. Not mean to dig you up. There. I need 6 more. Wait, actually, no. Hold on. $11 more. And I need more hardwood, because of course I do. Unless I have some in the farming chest. Yes, I do. I said I needed 11 of them. Now I need a little rail around it. What do I want? No. What about a door? Apparently not. Softwood, I think it's gonna be a no. Yeah, that's a no. Lightwood's a no. What about this? I mean, I kind of like the looks of that. It's not exactly gonna match. But you know what? I don't care. I really like the looks of it. On the other hand, it might match just fine. Excuse me. I need one thinking more. Sand swept ladder, huh? Not a perfect match, but I like it. Like that. Put a little seed out here or something. Speaking of which, I don't have that set of furniture benches here. So let's go visit Paint Minnie's workshop. Furniture workshop, builder, arcanist, Violet's workbench, macaw. Check out. Okay, macaw is just for lights. Ah, macaw's furniture workbench. These are just desks and nightstands. Sinks. Toilet. Alright, what about Violet? We need 2 hardwood planks. Now what's the difference? Oh, okay. I see what the difference is. Either way, I'm going to need some hardwood planks. Oh, I put the hardwood planks up and kept the... You know what? But I have the logs. So I can just make some here. Wrong one. Oh, that one. Now we have it. The crude torch. I happen to have some of those on me. Oh, I did place it the wrong way. Now is it the right? No, still the wrong way. Hello, DP. Happy Friday to you. There we go. Got it right that time. got a little front porch to sit on. I'm doing fine. I am doing just fine. Don't let my scratchy voice fool you. How you doing? You just got home and started the PC. Oh, nice. How was your day? I'll move that. Leave those. There we go. Now we have a proper front porch. Also seem to have a very proper cough. I don't know what's going on. Do the animals go to sleep? Oh, really? See, yeah, they do. Oh, they all actually went under cover and went to sleep. Nice. Drinking lukewarm water helps you. Well, I do have a water on me. It's not exactly lukewarm, but it's not cold anymore. So, my chickens. It's the chickens. Alright, let's go ahead and make up a couple of these apple pies. We'll make like 4 of them. That's not what I want it to do. There. What needs repair the most? The short bow, definitely. I think that'll be it for the moment. You know, sometimes these mushrooms grow and sometimes they don't. Not sure what triggers them to grow. Why can't I grab you? Maybe you're not ready yet. We need more cauliflower. That's right, we're growing a bunch of cauliflowers. So we can make some maternal cauliflower seeds. Alright, I need one more pumpkin seed. There we go. I know some of the mature apples are green and some are red. I don't think they all grow on the same tree like that. Just saying. Alright, that's all picked. How many apples did we get that time? 58 of them. So we get a good bit of apples each time. I don't think we're really hurting for food right now. I wonder why they're all hanging out right here. I don't know, but they all want to hang out right here. I don't think we have any eggs yet. We were already started making up for the essences that we spent. Guess we can't complain about that. I don't think... I've been up in this direction a lot. I haven't gone out this way much at all. So I guess we're going southeast this time. Oh, horsey. Nope, I'm not taking their... Oh, look, they even put themselves a little pond in here. That's cute. That was where the Quebec village we found was. We do not need to capture any more animals right now. We have, like, I don't know, metric ton of them. Oh, hello. All over the place here. Whoa! Hi. That's a, that first step was a doozy. Pig's like, what was that? Ash. Should probably get some more. Alright. Alright, I think we have enough. I have enough ash log for the moment. Oh, it's this. Birch. Could use a little more of that. The birch trees definitely don't give as much wood as some of the others. 4, one more. $74, that'll do. A little teeny tiny bit of, I guess that's supposed to be kind of a swampy area. That crow, there's an owl. Owls are cute. Owls are very cute. Crows not so much. And those are definitely not cute. What do we have here? Oh, some sort of forest. I've not figured out what all the biomes are yet. Also lavender. Take some lavender. I'll take a little bit of lavender home with me. I think that'll do. What the heck was that? Wild pig. I mean, what's the difference between a pig and a wild pig? I don't have the capture crate on me. Wild piglet. Well, I have their memories now. Come on. Get up there. I feel like these shells here should be like mushrooms, but they're not. I have no idea where I'm at now. How much? Oh, I've only managed to get 12 essence of life so far. What's in there? Not sure. Oh, snake. I feel like we're about ready to drop off the side of the wall. We're not, but... Ah. Beach. A little tiny bit of beach. Not much. Nice space. Probably take some sand back with us. I don't think we're gonna gather sand that way. I'm going to be single-handedly responsible for the erosion in this world. 48 sand. I don't know if that's enough to do anything with. I'm assuming you use it to make glass. Alright, we have 63. 64. Alright, that's enough. I'll hush you. Got some fish. Oh, loads of crabs here, which means loads of fish. Oh, that's lobster. Even better. I missed. There we go. And how much? We only have 3 raw fish so far. Alright, that's a half a dozen. Ah! I feel bad killing it, but that's where we get sturdy chitin from. Alright. We've gotten all sorts of fun little things, haven't we? Meerkat! I'm kind of sad that the meerkat I caught disappeared. I kind of wanted to keep it as a pet. But I guess we can't keep them as pets. Oh, hello, bear. Come on down. What? No? I love how this is a little bit of mixture of things here. blue hibiscus. Okay, the parrots need chilies to tame them. Are you tameable? Hold on, come back there. No, it doesn't look like the meerkat are tameable. That actually makes me very sad. I wanted a meerkat pet. No. She went a fair piece. You better head back, though. This. First read. Just plant fiber. I think you get something more interesting than that out of it. Okay, nothing out of that. Looks like there's a big, huge lava flow over there. Very little one, but you were tasty. Let's see. We could follow the coast and see what we find. I almost felt sad for that. It had such a sad little face. Almost. But we do want more fish, so there's that. You have to watch out for any big deep holes in the ground. A lot of lava. Out this way. I don't know who was more startled, me or that snake. Sorry, but lobster is very tasty. I will absolutely murderize you. Yeah. We still have quite a bit to map here. Might as well. You know what? There we go. How many fish do we have now? 16. We probably could find fish easier. But holy smokes, there's a whole mess of them here. Dang it, I missed. The sound they make when they break. Ooh, I only have 48 arrows left. Maybe I should be a little more careful. You know what? Let's see. We have 16 fish. That's enough for now. I'm not hunting any more of these. Figure out why this glows green there. I don't see any particular plant or anything that does that. Okay. That's a void eye and its minions. Oh wow, look at the lava at night. That's neat. I like that. I don't think I can see where we are from here. If I'm right, those things might disappear in the daylight. Honestly, I think the void eyes are kind of neat looking. It's their little minions I can't stand. Those little half skeleton things. Those are creepy. I don't see where the void eye went off to. I'm assuming the green lights out in the deep water are either whatever was glowing in the ocean, or they are some of the skeletons underwater with torches. Because apparently that's a thing. Another Quebec village? Ooh. Want that? It is a Quebec village. Oh, shoot. But it's also infested. Looks like they've been dealing with a few of these. Hello. So these things do not leave the Quebec alone. They will attack them too. There's a big old opening up there. I don't know if that's some sort of temple or what. I'm gonna say, there's gotta be an entrance to this, right? Is it the same one? No, it's not the same one. No, the other one is way over here. Alright. We all seem okay now. At least y'all seem somewhat capable of defending yourselves. That's always good. We're going generally the right direction. Four. I don't know why there are stacks of logs here, but that's kind of a neat touch. I think, well, I personally think it's neat. Oh, maybe I'm just goofy. Let me know. Let's not fall into the underground waterfall, shall we? I prefer not to drown. I think we've almost connected. Look at all this coastline we've explored. Nice. Very, very nice. Ouch. That was not what I expected to do. I guess it worked. You're lucky. I already caught some fish today. You're off the hook for dinner. How many arrows do I have left? 38. And we went through a metric ton of arrows. That bear is way down there. Oh. Big, huge, like, almost a canyon here. For a second there, I thought that was a turkey wearing a top hat. It's one of those creatures that looks like a trader, but I'm not sure what it is. That's a twerk. All you had was some linen scraps? See? Yeah, I really wish I knew what those were. I only killed one, and I didn't drop anything, and I kind of felt bad about killing it because it didn't attack either. It ran away. And do not feel guilty about killing these guys. They're already dead. Excuse me, my cat, what are you doing? I'm gonna have to make like a metric more ton of arrows when I get back. There's a space right in the middle of that I haven't explored yet. Oops. We can do it another time. Kind of like that, like the map isn't unlocked because someone else explored the area before you did. That you kind of have to see the area yourself to unlock the map. Does that make sense? It's not all pre-explored already. This must already be tamed. And hey, we made it home. In one piece. More harvest. A lot of harvesting to do. Yikes. I don't think we need any more lavender for a bit. I can take those over to the other area. Oh, got a ton of sticks. I recently watched the reveal trailer for the next Pokemon Gen games. Oh. And what do you think? Where does sand go? Put sand in here. No, not that. That. Oh, nice. These give 2 iron ore apiece. So that is 6 more iron ore. It felt like a Legends game, but isn't due to the general aesthetics of the revealed world. The starters don't look too bad, but slightly on the bland side, and they somehow made Pikachu variants. I mean, why make a variant on Pikachu? Pikachu is already pretty unique. It doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. Didn't I have... Oh, I did put them in there. Sure. They're just dressed in summerish clothes for males and females, and their names are Mr. Windy Chew and Mrs. Wavy Chew. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of cute and funny. Wouldn't make me buy a Switch 2 to get the game, but I can't say I don't find that amusing or cute. We need like a scythe or something we can use to gather a bunch of crops at once. And now that I've said that, I wonder if there isn't one that I just haven't noticed yet in the game. No more cauliflower. Lastly, the starters are a baby bird-esque Pokemon called Grout, a puppy named Pombon, and a gecko named Gekwa. Why not the traditional starters, though? That makes the least sense of all. Yeah, it's a new gen set in a new location, so that might be why. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna just plant all cauliflower, so 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23. That way I can get enough cauliflower to make my eternal seeds faster. When looking at Pombon, I feel like its evolution line might lean toward painting. There's a bushel of fur on its head shaped to resemble a paintbrush with paint on it. That doesn't even make sense. Cobblestone half slabs, huh? Sprout's mouth might turn into a tree in its evolution line because it resembles a sprout. Oh, excuse me. I don't know, I'm having trouble picturing that one. I made the wrong thing. Well, we have extra. And the Gekwa might look like a fashionito of some kind because its pose looks like a model pose and has eyeliner in a way. I'll be honest, none of these would appeal to me if I was playing Pokemon. They really do not sound very interesting or fun at all. I mean, Pikachu was unique and had personality. Charizard is just adorable. Or Charmander. Oh yeah, they're also bringing back Gigantamax forms in Gen 10. Okay, I don't even know what those are. Oops, I did not. I did not want to put that up in the tree. Basically turning Pokemon into kaiju-sized versions of themselves. Okay, I admit that kind of sounds neat. For example, Cinderace's Gigantamax form resembles a somewhat larger version of itself, riding atop a giant soccer ball like fireball. It does sound neat. And there's Rillaboom getting a complete drum set after growing gigantic. So you get to have all the fun, huh? Some of them are good and some are just weird. That one I don't know. Alchemy? I don't know that one. It's a whipped cream based Pokemon that's kind of cute. When it Gigantamaxes, it turns into a giant wedding cake. I'm not even sure what to say about that. Trying to decide what kind of flowers I want to put in here. I'll decide later. Finally, Pikachu got Gigantamaxes to become a giant chubby version of itself. Well, that just makes sense. There's Pikachu. What else I gotta do with Pikachu? We need... Ooh, we don't have any more sticks here. We need to bring more fuel out here. We have 33 iron ingots now. What did I just do? Turn around. I want to see what that's what the apple pie looks like. Actually, I'm laughing, but it doesn't look that bad. Although, I usually don't eat a square pie. It doesn't look that bad. More like an apple tart. Because the pie usually has a crust on the top and bottom. Tarts usually are just bottom. Okay, I'm being finicky now. Let's see. Alright, that's enough arrows. I got enough to take with me and save some aside. Oh, we made good progress. We've expanded our animal pen here. We created a whole separate pen for the chickens. We've managed to tame all the animals. Now we have to see if the baby animals grow up yet or they stay babies. So far, I can't tell. And I guess once they're tamed, they don't scare when you stand by them in their sleep. Very nice. Nice. We did good. At least I think so. Kind of funny, I have this whole little homestead on a giant farm. Well, the extra food and workstations won't hurt anything, right? I wonder who else is going to join the server eventually. I'd love to find out. Oh, come on, I can climb that. Thank you. I'm climbing the tree. That tree is very tall. Oh, let's go ahead and go inside the house before we close the door. And it is 1 p.m. I've not eaten breakfast yet, so I'd like to eat some lunch now. Let me end off by thanking everybody that stopped by this morning. So, starting from the bottom, thank you to Nicholas Patton for stopping in and hanging out, and for the information on the new Pokemon game. I'm glad you had a good visit. I enjoyed it. Thank you to DP70 for stopping by and hanging out. I hope you're having a good evening. And thank you to Wolf of Midnight for stopping in. And I hope you're feeling better. And for everybody that popped in and out, and thank you to Drive-By Victim for your official Friday drive-by. And I hope you have a good weekend too. For everybody that popped in and out, or you stuck around and lurked, well, thank you. I appreciate you all. Next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. Now, Monday, we will be having some more bullet hell fun. Tuesday, well, the rest of the week, either Tuesday and Thursday, will be Stardew Valley with DP70, or Wednesday and Friday, depending on how his schedule looks. But the days that I won't be playing with Stardew Valley, we'll be words, I swear I can speak. We'll be playing Hytale and Stardew Valley for the rest of the week. There, that made it easy. Now, before I go and toss up another word salad, you all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you're at. Until next time, bye for now.